spoiler alert, our new apparel collection, the Cryptid Cutie collection, basically the cousin of Blast Me Babies, is going to come out in August as a Kickstarter to start off with. And for the Kickstarter to work, I have to have a lot of the illustrations pre-done so that, you know, backers can see what they're working towards, what they're unlocking, what their options are. And first two down, beautiful. Mothman's so easy to make cute. Cthulhu, like the Kraken, so easy to make cute. I also started the Fresno Nightcrawlers, you know, the ones with like the long, sexy legs. And I've decided to, so some people I talk to know a bunch about cryptids, or they know about the cryptids in their area. And then there's other cryptids that I didn't realize weren't as popular. So for the next, I think we have like 10 weeks till the Kickstarter starts. For the next 10 weeks, I'm going to be doing a voiceover of our Resin With Me videos so that you can hear the story of that particular cryptid and learn about actual sightings people had. Where did this come from? Has it been debunked? So hopefully that helps us get psyched up and excited to actually see the cuties come to life. I absolutely love our Blast Me Babies, and cryptozoology is something I'm also obsessed with. So why not, right? And August is such a good month. Like, August is when we start celebrating Halloween, no lie. That's when we start getting decorations out, buying decorations. So I'm so hyped. I feel like August is going to be such a good time, and I just can't wait. I hope you guys like them. I know I said I wasn't going to take on any more social media platforms, right? Like, as far as marketing goes, I'm at my limit. I have a pretty successful Instagram. I have a very successful TikTok. We just started doing vlogs and YouTube. We have a Facebook, and the thought of running another social media page with an already busy and exhausting life, I don't think I could do it. But I did start a new Facebook group called Eek and Echo in honor of our new YouTube series with the same name, Eek and Echo. And the series is, think of it like a mini podcast, right? Like little bites of a podcast sharing spooky stories, mainly personal events or, firsthand events, right? So I have a crap ton of stories, but I also know people who have a crap ton of stories. And it turns out my followers also have a crap ton of stories. So going off of that, on top of just topics that we love, topics that are interesting, deep dives, I wanted a platform to be able to not just talk at you guys. I wanted to talk with you. I wanted to hear your stories. I wanted to speculate and ask for advice and talk to each other about stuff. And to start with, I was doing that mainly through Instagram stories, and it's a one-way street. It was cool having people message me and ask me to elaborate my stories and asking me for advice and telling me their stories, but it was a one-way street, and I wanted a community. On day one, we already have 70 members in our group, and the number doesn't matter to me, but it just goes to show how many people are interested and excited to talk about these things as I am. And trust me, I talk my friends' ears off about this. I talk Alex's ears off about this. But sometimes it's nice talking to people who you might not know as personal. The stories are fresh. They have their own stories. They have their own insight. It's just such a cool place to be. So if you're interested, if you like to talk about the paranormal, the spooky, true crime, cryptids, basically anything that's left and center, please join our Facebook group. The link is below for Eek and Echo. And enjoy our very first Eek and Echo episode.